Oh, something different.
Numbers chapter 14, verse 6. But Joshua the son of Nun and Caleb the son of Jephunneh, who were among those who had spied out the land, tore their clothes. So we know the story well, how it is that Moses led the people of Israel out of Egypt, but wandered in the wilderness with them, led them in circles for 40 years. And after he died, Joshua, his lieutenant, took over. And the first instruction from God to Joshua was that he was to lead the people across the Jordan into the promised land. Of course, we will also remember how it is that Moses really bargained with God to be able to lead them to go into the promised land. And we talked many times about that incident with the rock and how it is that at that point the Lord said to him that, you will not go into the promised land. But there's something else I've noticed that I'd like for us to explore. I'm sure you may have heard the saying that you cannot lead beyond where you have been. Have you? Yes, I thought you would have. Is that what happened here? Have you ever noticed, have you ever thought about the fact that Joshua had been in Canaan, but Moses had not? When Moses ran away from Egypt, he was in the wilderness. He was in that wilderness region. We see him even at the time that he got the experience with God, the bush that was burning but not consumed. He was in the region of Mount Horeb, in the region of Sinai. And we see Moses leading Israel in circles within the area that he had been. But Joshua leads Israel across the Jordan into Canaan, into the area he, Joshua, had been 40 years before, when he was one of the 12 who went to spy out the land. It is a fact that we need different experiences to lead persons into different places. And so it is a possibility that the reason your experiences have been different from your peers, the reason you have been carried into things that are strange to those around you, and may make it seem as if there was no terms of reference, is that God is preparing you to lead others to a new dimension, to new experiences. You cannot lead beyond where you've been. And so you have to grow. You have to experience new things. You have to get to new levels so that you can lead others there. Think about it. Moses was sufficient, great but sufficient only to lead Israel in the wilderness, walking in circles. But Joshua was able to lead them into Canaan, where he had been. Let's talk about it today. God bless you. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And for more, join us at 9 a.m. on Sunday mornings at 10 Union Square, Crossroads. If you can't be there in person, join us virtually via Facebook Live.